PE 1, self-defense, you only show what I showed you, right? They're young, they're 13, 14-year-old kids, freshmen, right? Freshmen, just usually, they could be 12, 13, 14-year-old kids. They do not have the maturity for you to teach any kind of more mature subjects or offense. So just the escapes is all you teach. And that's the only thing you have to teach with your skill. You have to pick one of those skills from each group, choke, a hair pull, hair hold, or release. But today we're going to go into teaching sophomores and seniors. And usually you teach this in a block. It's elective PE, and they sign up for self-defense. You might call it personal safety. This is not grappling. This is not judo, because we don't compete. We don't make it threatening. You do not let them wear socks on the mats. And that is whether you fold the mats out and you have them all together, shoved together. You can let them wear socks and shoes, or shoes, if you're just going to let them put some of the mats out in the gym and just roll and go back to the gym floor. When you shove them all together and hook them together, don't let them get on there with their socks. Because the shoes are going to kick somebody, it hurts. It hurts with shoes on. If you work with a partner, it'll get you. Socks, you get their ACLs for. The feet slide, and you try to catch, and weakest part on the leg is the knee, and it snaps the ACL. So that is why you are barefoot. Now in gymnastics, sometimes you have girls that will wear something called a gymnastic shoe. It's a sock with rubber on the bottom of it, and that works fine. And if you've got people that don't want anybody to see their toes, because there are girls that have real problems when they see their feet, I just tell them, go. I know it's crazy. I said, look at mine, I broke all my toes. I send them to the store to buy socks with little rubber stuff on the bottom and rubber. You rarely run into that. I do have problems sometimes with people not wanting to trim their toes. The only injury I have ever had in this class, I've been teaching it 29 years, is a girl trimmed her fingernails and didn't trim her toes. And she went to roll her partner over, and her toenail got caught in the girl's pants and ripped the whole top of her. So you have to be on active. Not your fingernails got your toes. Okay, that's gross, I know. We won't put that part on YouTube. Let's back it up. We're going to warm up.
I'm ready to do toenails.
First thing we do is get crawl. You can get on what you want from the other end. Go. Crawl. You know, you have to, go. Warm up, warm up, warm up.
Alligator crawl. Alligator crawl. The last one was butt scoot. This is shoulder roll. Shoulder roll. Back shoulder roll.
You can start from up here if you need the momentum, or you can sit down and roll over. Sit down, look at your hand, roll over. 215, go. Right, left if you can. If you can't, then down sideways. You look cute.
Back shoulder roll.
Shrimping, head and down knees.
Shrimping.
You're going to do them. Okay, oh, that's right. No, you're not doing well. Use your blue toes instead of cheek. Grab the planks, put your head up next to your booty, push up like a little sit brace, fold them in. Now land your legs and stretch out. Roll over. Set your feet. Feet up, push them up. Land your legs, straighten them out.
Shrimping. Shrimping.
Lift your booty off the floor and push your feet, your butt up where your head is. That way. So you're folding your hands. Push your butt up like, ooh, look at this. got to be able to get some space out where you can do something to it, right? I can fight with my legs. Choke me, please. Shrimp out, choke me, come on, choke me. He can't choke me, even if he stands up. Go ahead. My legs are stronger than his arms. Go. Okay. That's my shrimping. Let's shrimp out. Shrimp out. Shrimp out and to break his arm. Right?
It's that easy. Jump out, break his arm.
I shrimp out this way to shift around. Without being able to fight with your core, I'm going to lose. My arms and his arms not match. It's going to kill me. So I have to be smarter than him. Straight back out. I roll over and repeat. Legs up. Push up. What position am I in? Straight back out. One more time. Go through it. If at first we don't succeed, we're always wrong. And then you can there's 30 of us, so we can have about four or five lines. First row up here, second row back there a little bit, face me. Lines and rows. Lines and rows. Good job. Warm up. Stretch up. Big circles. Big circles. The other way. Other way. And down. Low. Flex the foot. Head up. Smile at yourself. Yes. Not the only one some person said that.
He's our spokesperson for the...
This is what happens to smart legs. Okay. Knees to elbows. And pick up the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sit down. Touch your toes. Back weight fall. You do not want your noggin to hit the concrete if you get knocked down. So we tuck and look at our flat stomachs the whole time. Then we slap them out. We don't slap hard, we slap soft. We're not trying to hurt ourselves. So, stick your toes in the flat socket, chin up and roll. 1, 2. Stop. Forgot to give you more information. Don't leave your hands down there. The shock runs up your arm and hurts. Slap them back up. Okay, go. Go. Squat down, remember we're not athletes, we're just normal kids in PE class. We can't up jump from sitting down to stand up. We've got to kind of crawl before we walk. So we squat, we roll back, and we fall from this side. If you've got a bad knee like this, use your hand to get back up. If you don't have bad knees, try not to use your hands, because you're going to use your hands to protect your head. Ready? Roll. Ready? Thank you. Ready? Roll. What about looking at your flat stomach? Right? Don't want to hit it. Roll. Okay. If I want to keep rolling, I stay all tucked up. If I want to stop the roll, I straighten out my legs. When you straighten out, you shoot everything up. It's going to stop you from rolling, and your head won't hit the concrete. So try to point your toes, let knees together, shoot those hips up. High as you get them. Ready? Go. Stop. We usually play a game at this point. Turn around and grab each other's hands. Squat down. Turn around, face each other. Turn around, face each other. Grab each other's hands. Okay, let's put your hands like this. Okay? You're going to try to push each other down. Ready? Push. Good. He didn't hurt his head, right? And so we can turn it into a little competition. This is a bad match. Why did the teacher do this on purpose?
Someone falls.
Why is it a bad match? Size. Yes.
Oh, you
weight division. right? He's pushing big guy, medium guy, right? Medium guy's going to lose. So if you don't want them to compete, then tell them they both have to fall. So let them demonstrate this. Hands up, push. You're both forced to. You wouldn't do it. You got back at him. Come on, let's try.
We both supposed to fall?
Yes, ready? Push. Okay, stand up. Okay, now let's do it this time. You're going to push. You're both going to step back, sit down on your heel, and do a nice roll. This time he just does it because he knows what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Okay, ready? No, stand out. Hands out. Push, step, sit back. Try not to go all the way over if you can.
Okay.
They don't know that one, remember? Ready?
I'm just falling?
Yeah, back break fall. Ready? Go. Push. Okay. He's not going to hurt himself if he falls that way, is he? Why?
My butt hit first.
He's opening up his surface area when he gets the ground to where it's not.
Fall over like a tree. It's a long way from my head to get there. I never fall up here. I always fall down here.
You don't have as far as to go to fall.
That's it. And I'm short, which is a good thing. All right. One more time. Push him down. Ready? Push. Sit. Yes. He still didn't cram his head in the ground, which I'm happy for. Okay, all of you stand up, face me. Let's practice that back break fall. I want Isaac to step that way a little bit, next this way, AJ that way. Yeah, got it right. Okay, first thing is step. I don't care which foot. Okay, step. Okay. Second is squat. Third is roll. Fourth is rock. Okay, now quicker. Ready? Step, sit, roll. Die on that one, your head. No head. Flat. Look at your flat stomach. Come up without your hands. Ready? Go. Up. Ready? Go. Stop. You will see normal people in your class, about 2/3 of them doing this. What's wrong with that?
Break the wrist.
That's exactly right. You post that handout here at Fractal Hall. So you're teaching skating, you're teaching football, you're teaching gymnastics, you're teaching volleyball. We don't stick our hands up. We let our muscles hit, right? We go down, and we slap. So that if that hands are out there, can they reach? Yeah, that's why I want them to bow. I want them to bow over and hands go out. One more time. Ready? Go! You are so good. Okay, let's move to ground defense. So everybody come up here, sit down on the red, and Donovan, you're not there. Let's learn that armbar that I showed you.
Are you doing the second one or the first one?
Let's do the first one because I think it's easier. I think it's probably easier. Okay, now let's do it from here, and then I'll put it to the side. Okay. He's choking you. Right? And I need to defend myself. I can't defend with my hands. Let me try to push him off. I can't even reach him. 3 seconds later, I'm unconscious. But now, things are different. Right? And not only would I put my feet there, I might put them someplace else. Right? I might start off with the groin and then get the face. And that's fine if you can get in that position, but if somebody's really got their weight on top of you, it's really hard to do. So we're going to pick our booty up. Repeat after me.
Pick our booty up.
Move to the... I might say something else if I didn't have the camera on. Move to the right.
Move to the right.
Lay on your left side.
Lay on the left side.
Now this requires, don't repeat this. It's going to require a little bit of skill. Pick your shoulders up and move yourself around. You take the lay on your booty. Right? Most people can't do that. And the reason they have trouble when they start is they're still on the back. If I stay on my spine, I can't move anything. So I got to lay over my pocket. Now I'm on shoulder and hip. I push with this foot. I'm going to raise myself up. Push, 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 push. Okay? I want to get my foot under or keep his head off on the two. And this is the arm bar. Little pinky up. Little pinky up. Release Maximus on his rib cage. Got him. I don't care how big he is. He will get his leg or his arm snapped up. Which is He's good. He won't be fighting anymore. Good. This is called cross lock. It's in all the ultimate fighting stuff. It's judo move, jiu-jitsu move. So what I did first.
Booty up.
Get booty up.
Yeah, you gotta have hold of this arm because this is the one you're breaking. So I'm gonna just grab both of them. Okay. Booty up. Now what do I do with my booty?
To the right.
Right.
Get on your hip.
You can go either.
Right.
Right.
Okay. Lay on what side?
Left side.
Okay. Now what?
Foot over the top.
Okay. If I,
Leg over. You gotta push it so left foot. Left foot.
okay. Now I can put my foot over, right? Then put my foot over so you can put right there. Done. Thank you.
Oh, all right.
So I got it.
Yeah, that makes it up one side.
Yes, it does. I just can't just feel it done. You've got to get where you can do it, of course, both sides without just getting food. Whoops. Michael, come here.
What?
You're bigger. Come here. He moves a little too much.
Please don't put your feet on my face.
Stop being such a marshmallow. I want him to, see he's heavier, I can push easier. I can pull, he doesn't move when I push him. If your partner's really light compared to you, when you push he goes instead of, which is fine in a fight, it's just hard to do the drill. Okay. Hips up, over.
God damn.
Stop that. Okay, yes, I know.
Edit that.
Edit.
Teachers, we're professionals, remember. Okay, think you can do half of that? If you can get it kind of halfway down, then we can fix it. Go grab your partner you trust. And remember, whatever you do, their turn it. Okay. Hips up. Now what? Chin in my hand.
Whichever side is rotate.
That's it. The problem that some of you doing this, what's wrong with that?
Still on your spine?
I'm on my back.
You're on your spine, yeah.
Curl up. Use your abdominals. This stuff works your core like crazy. Okay? Hips up. Shoot. Leg up. I'm pushing with my left foot in order to push myself around. Also, I'm pulling that arm. How's that steady there? Really good. Now, why do I need the leg up in his face as opposed to up here?
Push me away.
He can push those things. That's the end of it. You do that? Okay. He got away from it. He's not going to go the next time. Right? And if he does do that, I'm going to start kicking right in the head. Try to break the neck. And then I'll hold. Now, when would you use such a thing? Is this when your brother gets mad at you?
Yes.
You get a dime. Okay, you have two choices. They're going to kill you or something almost as bad. Not when your little brother's picking on you. If you snap it, they have to have Tommy John surgery because you rip that tendon. Now, but ripping the tendon and snapping that elbow is not as bad as you dying, is it? And it's not killing anybody. You know, it just hurts. You break your arm, you don't fight for a while. But you snap, it's the ligaments. That's why you pull toward the little pinky and not this way. This will snap the end of the bone off. This will just, 13 pounds of pressure will dislocate that. And so that you're going after the elbow dislocation. So that if you are down and you got somebody 50 pounds heavier than you trying to beat your head off, you're not in a good situation, are you? Okay, one more time, and then you're going to go back and try to fix the little problems you got. They're choking you. Raise your butt up as high as you can get it. Shoot it out as far as you can get it. Hang onto the arm. If you're a little girl, hang onto the arm with both hands. Pull on as you come around. Because if he's 200 pounds or better, you will need both arms. Just go around. I have no space between me and thee. No space. Any space like this, and he bends his elbow, breaks it right through my groin, and I'm dead. Right? Those are good. Or so if she wants an arm on her, and she uses an arm on her, crazy. Not what I said. She knows. Go. What do you got? gotta do, you think with your hands a little bit more.
It's the football. Push,
You-
push like that.
When I push, what I.
Twist it.
That's simple, because they're not gonna remember it. Remember, the guys with tissue talking? I want you to push your hands straight forward. That's gonna throw all my weight forward, off my big heavy butt, right? Then you're gonna raise your legs up, and then you're gonna roll. You roll over your belt with me. So arms up. Roll. And now you're on top, right? Yeah. So bridge and roll. This is a bridge and roll. Bridge and roll. So we're going to practice this. Legs. Bridge up, roll over. So we go up and over. Got it? Up and over. Spread out. Let's bridge and roll so nobody on top of us. Our hands and I give up position. Hands and legs down. Let's start from down. Good. Okay. Legs up. Hands up. Booty up. Pull over your belly. Let's do it again. Eyes up. Legs up. Hands up. Roll over. I'm going to clap my hands. You're going to do it all in one. Big, explosive move. Hands down, leg up, position, and go. Good. Now, with your partner on top of you, you have to teach them how to roll off with someone. So, it's dangerous if they lock their elbow and they're very athletic and they just don't have any skills to tuck and roll. So what I tell them to do is make sure you let this arm bend and make sure your booty hits before your head. So he's going to roll. See, if I know what he's going to do, I can ensure that my butt hits. If I lock my elbows and fall over, then the face is going to meet the mat out like that. It's going to hurt some. And normal people, not people that are athletes, they do that. They just come fall over like a tree and face. And so it's not judo. It's not. You're not running practice. It's the bottom third of the